Hello everyone, today we are going to talk about a documentary that is on Netflix called Jane. To get in context, this documentary shows the story of an investigation that left history on a part of a young woman named Jane, who since she was a child had a dream of going to Africa and being able to be and experiment with animals. In 1957, a doctor named Louis Leakey noted that Jane was hungry of knowledge, love of animals, and most importantly, patience. So the doctor didn't hesitate to send Jane to Gombe in Tanzania to study and see the behavior of chimpanzees in order to understand the relationship between our ancestors and us. She wanted to see what we have in common. This story would be one of the most important moments for the science and for the world. So, from what everyone saw in the documentary, firstly, we have to create a reflection about it and finally discuss the subject for come to a conclusion.
When the chimpanzees start fighting the ones that got separate, I was definitely shocked, just like Jane, because despite the fact that chimpanzees are very similar to humans, I didn't think they were as aggressive as they were at the time.
Mm, What surprised me, what surprised me the most was the relationship between the mother and the son. It seems very similar to a human relationship, where the baby is protected and loved like any human. It was also very surprising that even though the son was older, he was looking for his mother, as if he depended on her life. When he was upset because he no longer paid the attention that he used to. But the most impressive thing was when his mother died. He never thought that this would affect his life very much. I never believed that the chimpanzee may have depression to the point of dying from it. We really have more in common than we normally think.
The time in early 1960s, it was acknowledged by many scientists that only humans had minds. Only humans were capable of rational thought. And Jane, she hadn't been in the university. She didn't know these things. She learned about fellow beings capable of joy and sorrow, fear and jealousy. In addition, the reason because Jane was in Gombe was for understanding chimpanzees in the world. That would help our Stone Age ancestors may have. For a long time it was thought that we were the only creatures on the earth that use and make tools. The human who create tools is how we're defined. And here was a chimpanzee using a tool for eating, so they picked a small leaf twice, then stripped it of its leaves. So that was an object modification, the core beginning of making. It's real for humans. To conclude, now we must redefine tools, start redefining by men, stop or accept chimpanzees as humans.
Some who without studies went very far. Nobody believed how far she would go, but she fought for her dreams of going without the animals. Also, several did listen say that she had only gone to Africa because of her legs. They also told her that she was not going to fulfill her dreams because she was a woman and that these things belong to men. She gives us a clear example that we will never give up, even if it seems too difficult. We should not give up. What we should do is fight for our dreams, like Jane did.
Finally, in conclusion, thanks to this story, we actually know more about the chimpanzees' behavior and their similarities with humans. It also gives us an idea of how the primitive human could have been before. The main idea of the documental is that we aren't the only ones who can think, feel, and understand, but we are the only ones with the responsibility of taking care of all the living things in the planet.